I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. Um, okay, my heart. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so, with a minute here, I'm gonna quickly say this is true, false. For those of you on replay crew, we just had a crazy thing happen. I don't know why. You could not see me, hear me, then you could see me, then you couldn't see hear me. I don't know. And then it just crashed. It who knows? I don't know if that was YouTube's part or if this is the system that I use. I'm thinking it's probably on their end, because I saw everything fine. So we'll see how it works out. All right, so replay crew, you do not have to play live, even though I would love it if you did. Um, all you have to do tonight is click in one for true, two for false. It was Bobby's fault. Oh my goodness. All right. And yeah, the replay crew, we had craziness. Now we're starting over again. All right. So here we go again. Cats can be allergic to humans. And those of you who were in here before, you should know the answer. Oh my goodness. You should know. Oh, and that is something that I'm gonna do uh for my trivias. I'm going to be putting things from previous uh trivia questions and stuff in future ones. So if you watch, you will know the answer. So all of y'all better get this right now. The people that were in here before. Thank you so much for y'all coming back because it looks like most of you did come back. I love you for it. It's true. It's true. And see, I was actually reading. I have some notes. I was actually telling y'all stuff. I was. I was telling you things, and you didn't even know it. How smart I am. Imagine if I got that one wrong. Oh, yes, Bobby. All right. Russia borders both North Korea and Norway. And I'm glad you didn't hear me debacle all that. I do have a typo. Is it one true or two false? Does Russia border uh, North Korea and Norway? North. It's my southern accent. Russia borders both North Korea and Norway. It's my North. Southern. It's true. Oh my goodness. Y'all scores are gonna be high now because you've already played part of the game. At least it didn't get so far into the game. Oh lordy. Oh, I need to reboot my whole system. I have a note to reboot my whole system. I need to reboot me. I need a reboot. That's so funny. It's true. Oh my goodness. All right. Baked beans are not actually beans. Baked beans are not actually beans. Is that one true or two false? They're not actually beans. You live in Bobby, you're from the south. I'm from the south. I live down here in South Carolina. Kirsten, I'm glad y'all said something about I don't see grandma. Is everything okay? Because I thought you could see me and hear me. So there was nothing. I'll have to go back and look at it. There's nothing. All right. I didn't even check. See, this is where my brain does not help me because I have all these things and I've been ready for an hour. Uh, ah, no, these I'll be here. I'll let you know if I'm not gonna be here. That's why Sundays and Wednesdays, I'm not. I'll never be on screen for that because it's a really short one and it just gives me a break. All right. Rhythm is the longest non-plural word in English without a vowel. Rhythm is the longest non-plural word in English without a vowel. Is that one true or two false? Rhythm is that. Y'all should know this one too because we did that one. And I actually told you what the word was, but you didn't hear me, so I will tell you again. It is nymphly, nymphly. Nymply is actually the longest non-plural word in English. Yeah. Did you get it wrong? Or you not picked actually, I think this is no, this is when y'all were talking about me. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's in the Collins dictionary. All right. Honey cannot spoil. Is that true or false? Game over. Correct. Honey. Honey cannot spoil. Is that true or false? One true, two false. Honey, can it spoil? If you were in here just a minute ago, you know the answer. Corey, don't get it wrong. You're trying to win $25 towards merch. That's what you're trying to do. I'll explain all of that. I did it before, but I will explain all that at the end. All right, true. Honey cannot spoil. They have found honey that's like thousands and thousands of years old and you can still eat it. Honey does not spoil ever. So if you have it in your pantry, don't throw it out. That's right. It's been found in Egyptian temples. Correct. I saw a beekeeper on a video and they said it doesn't. That's right. Nope. It's so funny. I love some honey. All right. Walt Disney holds the record for most Academy Awards won. Walt Disney has won the most Academy Awards. One true or two false? Again, if you were here, you know. We're almost to the place where we ended the last stream. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make sure next time. I say that, but my brain will forget. There was an incident. You don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know about the incident. So, he has won as far as when this information, he has won 22 Academy Awards. Um, Mostly for short animations and documentaries. So, Walt Disney. Okay. Y'all are so funny. I know, I know. All right. Bulls hate the color red. Bulls hate the color red. Is it one true or two false? The color red. Hey, Sue. Sue, were you in here before? I think you were. I don't know. I seriously can't remember things. I remember Bobby being here. I remember Crow. I don't remember if Sue was in here. No, my brain is fried. Oh, no, Bobby. Oh, y'all, please get them right now. So for the replay crew, we've already done this part once before my system went crazy and wasn't showing me or hearing me or anything, dropped it. I don't. Okay, you were here. All right. I thought you were, but I couldn't remember. All right. Thank you for the reminder. Y'all are gonna have to remind me of stuff. This is just my life. And my daughter's not in here. She's my working part of my brain. All right. Fridges use less power when they are full of food. Refrigerators. Refrigerators use less power when they're full of food. If you think about it. What did you say? No, replay crew, No, replay crew, we are all this smart. That's right. They are. Clutter and I are remembering things being here. Lexi was too, I think. Kirsten just joined. Okay. All right. Thank you. So it's true. And it's because there's not all the air that has to be moved around and it's already cold. So that helps keep things colder. So very good. I totally are. You totally knew this already. I know you're smart. I have the smartest people in here. Love it. To sue you. She might. All right. In the sport of hurdles, 0.2-second penalty is given for knocking down a hurdle. Oh, y'all don't know this one. Is it 1 true or 2 false? In the sport of hurdles, a 0.2-second penalty is given for knocking down a hurdle. Now you are not all going to get it right. You're super fast. Yes, I knocked down plenty in high school too. You don't get a penalty. It just slows you down. When you hit it, it slows you down. So you don't get they don't give that to you. You just give it to yourself. Yeah, but you're about as tall as my stride. Well, I'm short, so you don't have much of a stride. Who are you talking about? Mhm. Bobby. Nandor, you're I don't know how tall Nandor is. All right, bananas are actually berries. Bananas are actually berries. Is that 1 true or 2 false? Bananas are actually berries. 1 true or 2 false? I gotta find my stuff. Where am I? True. Bananas are actually berries. They are. Oh, was it this one? No, y'all think did you get the hurdle one? I don't think did you get the hurdle one? Well, that's when y'all started messing up. Or maybe you just weren't paying attention. This is where we stop. I don't know. We didn't get this answer. Okay, it's true. Bananas. Okay. Bananas are berries. All right. French adults drink more wine than British adults. Note the word adults. French adults drink more wine than British adults. Is it 1 true or 2 false? Who drinks more? British or French? The British or the French? Who drinks more? French adults or British adults? That's true. It says French adults drink on average about twice as much as British adults. We didn't even throw the English and the Americans in there. If only this involved Italians. I know this is just between the French and the British. French seems too obvious. I think Brits drink more beer. Beer would be the other way around. Okay, squirrels forget where they bury most of their acorns. Is that 1 true or 2 false? There's little critters out there running around trying to find their stuff. Do the squirrels forget where they bury their stuff? They just willy-nilly bury them all over the place, and then they have to go hunt for them. Go find their stash. Don't tell your children. Don't tell the squirrel's children. It's false. Squirrels do not forget. They know where they're going. Squirrels forget where they bury their acorns is false. They do not forget. They bury them and they know where they are. Look. All right. What is that? Oh, clutter-free, clutter-me-free. I got to look at these teeny tiny little boxes and where am I? Y'all got it. All right. The first country in the alphabet is Albania. The first country in the alphabet is Albania. Is that true or false? The first country in the alphabet is Albania. And where I think squirrels are aware that you keep moving their acorns. I always heard that they bury so many. That's why they do that. I know they do. I'm consistently battling the squirrels and putting them in my gutters. They know where they are there. It's false. It's not Albania. So do y'all know what it is? I do. Because I have the answer. It's Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the first country in the alphabet. That's right. Oh, girl, got it. Good job. Good job. Well, then why did you say true if you know the answer? Crow. How do all of a sudden y'all are all dense? What's in the water? All right. Globally, as 2023, the number of iPhones and Android users is roughly equal. As of 2023, globally, the number of iPhones and Android users are roughly equal. True or false? True or false? You throw them in the yard, and next time I clean out my gutters, they're all back. Well, it's 'cause they know where they like it. What did you do? What did you do with my acorns? All right, it's false. It's false. Okay, so who has more? Are there more Android users or iPhone users? Do you know that answer? Are there more iPhone users or Android? Do y'all know? Type in the chat. Kirsten says iPhone. Karen says Androids because only OS is allowed in Asia, China. Okay. Keep putting them in there. Okay. Ronald Reagan is the only left-handed president of the United States. Is that true or is that false? Ronald Reagan was the only left-handed president of the United States. Is that true or false? Ronald Reagan. I love Ronald Reagan. I love Ronald Reagan. I named my dog that passed away in March, named him Reagan. Peruvian Indians still are using Nokia, whatever. I can't pronounce that word now. I had those phones. I loved them, flip phones. The answer to that, yes, I love Reagan. Okay, false. Hold on. Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton, and Obama were all left-handed. They were all left-handed. Very good. It's helpful that I have these notes today. I don't usually have notes. Obama was a lefty. Yes, it was. All right. Only female mosquitoes bite. Is that true? Bobby, you're funny. Or false? Only female mosquitoes bite. Is that true or false? The answer to the phone thing is Android. There are more Android users, and probably because of the OS system. I don't know. I'm an iPhone user, but Android is the most. It's true. It's true. Only female mosquitoes bite. Now we're talking about mosquitoes now. Females are a bit bitey. Mosquitoes. That's the thing about here in the South in the spring we get these massive mosquitoes. Here in South Carolina we say that's the state bird. But they're males, they don't bite. All right. Bermuda has no rivers or lakes. Bermuda has no rivers or lakes. Is that true or is that false? Bermuda has no rivers or lakes. True or false? State bird. That's what we say here in South Carolina. That mosquitoes are our state bird. Bermuda only has triangles. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. Yep, Jinx, you both said it at the same time. Great minds. It's true. Bermuda has no rivers or lakes. Only triangles. If the river was or the lake was in the shape of a triangle, yeah, we could have that. That's so funny. Y'all are hilarious. I'm covering myself in butter. Oh my gosh. We'll fry some bologna up. All right. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. Is that true or false? A group of zebras. You hope it's true. A dazzle. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. Is that true or false? It's true. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. It's also can be called a herd or a zeal. A zeal. 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 A zeal, a dazzle, or a herd. It's amazing. A dazzle. That's what I should call my group here. I have a dazzle. I love my dazzle. My eyes are bad on the phone. Dizzle. All right. Santa Claus's red outfit was invented by the Coca-Cola Company. Is that true or is that false? Santa Claus's red outfit was invented by the Coca-Cola Company. Is that true or false? One true, two false. Santa Claus's red outfit was invented by the Coca-Cola Company. Nope, it was not. The outfit was most of his image was put together by a cartoonist named of Thomas Nast in 1870. So he what you're thinking of is when he became the Santa Claus that we know of him today. That vision with the beard and the white and the all of that. That was the Coca-Cola Company. All right. Nintendo was founded in 1889. Was that true or is that false? Nintendo was founded in 1889. Was that true or is that false? Nicholas had a fit about this. That's what they want you to think. Yes, they would love for you to think that. The vision of what we think of Santa Claus, that is the Coca-Cola Company, but not the red outfit. Nintendo was founded in 1889. It was. It was founded in 1889. Um, they started out making playing cards and later began making electronic toys. So in 1889, they started by making playing cards. That's cool. They've been around for a long time. That's right. See, Craig got it. There are more captive tigers in the US than wild tigers worldwide. There are more tigers captive in the US than um, wild tigers worldwide. Captive tigers in the US. There are more in the US than in the entire world wild. True. We have more captive tigers. Ask Carol Baskin. She knows. They're all over at her place. And the one in Myrtle Beach, I can't remember his name. Tiger World. I've been by there. I haven't been in it, but I have been by there. No, Tiger King. My daughter calls me Carol Baskin. I said she was not lying. She was not lying. But I said I dressed up for her as her for Halloween one year. All right. Monaco, sorry. Monaco is the smallest country in the world. Monaco is the smallest country in the world. True or false? Monaco is the smallest country in the world. The smallest country in the world is what? The smallest country. It's false. Monaco is not the smallest country in the world. Actually, Vatican City is the smallest in the world with uh it's about the same size as Disneyland. Disneyland, not even Disney World, Disneyland. The Vatican City is considered a country. That's cool because I did not know that. You should have known that. Oh, see? Look, Crow, look how smart you are. All right. Tomato, I don't know her name. Okay, from the Moana movie is Disney's first singing crab. Tomato from the I can't I know I'm saying that wrong. The Moana movie is Disney's first singing crab. Is that one true or two false? Tamatoa. Thank you. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. Tamatoa. Tamatoa. Yeah, I've never even seen that movie. I don't know. Under the sea. That's right. That's right. Sebastian. Forget about poor Sebastian. Uh-huh. Sebastian, not Tamatoa. That one. That I don't even know. But I do know Sebastian, and I used to have a parrot, and I named it Sebastian. I had a redheaded conure. No. Oh, see, my brain didn't work. I had a parrot. I had a redhead. All right. Instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorians would say prunes. Is that true or is that false? Would Victorians say prunes instead of cheese? Is that true or is that false? No, he's crab. Sebastian was a crab. You've seen them all, I'm sure. It's true. It's true. They said prunes. They said prunes, because they wanted to make themselves look like stoic, you know? They didn't smile in their pictures. Oh, they lied to you. He's not. He's not a lobster. He's a crab. All right. Peeing on a jellyfish sting will help. The sting, not the jellyfish. Peeing on a jellyfish sting will help. Is that true or is that false? Peeing on a jellyfish sting will help. Is that true or false? I'm just thinking about wasn't that on a Friends episode? I'm sure. It took like 15 minutes to take a photo. Oh yeah. They didn't smile. Um, because it had something to do with spirits and all that crazy stuff. So no, don't pee on a jellyfish sting. Take some antihistamines. don't, don't do that. Remove the sting from the question and it gets weird really fast. It is a myth. It is. It is. Take an antihistamine or a painkiller, but that's not gonna no, wrong. All right. Napoleon was 34 when he died. Napoleon was 34 when he died. How old was Napoleon when he died? Was he 34? True or too false? Napoleon. Or Napoleon. False. Napoleon was not 34 when he died. Napoleon was 51. 51 when he died. Napoleon. He was young, but not that young. Well, most of you got it right. Good job. That wasn't even a repeat question. I'm impressed. Oh, no. Oh, well, Kirsten, you can tell your husband, hey, you know what? Napoleon died when he was your age, so you better act straight, right? All right. The Sicilian pizza was invented in Sicily. Is that true or is that false? Sicilian pizza was invented in Sicily. Is that true or is that false? Sicilian pizza. Yum. Well, hello, Dave. Did you just pop in or have I missed you? I missed you earlier. I see you up here now. How long have you been in here, Dave? And I didn't even know. I wasn't even see. Ruined all the fun. No, I just see you now. Uh, it's true. It's true. Sicilian pizza was invented in Sicily. That is true. But but the Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. So you can't always go with that. Sicilian pizza. Y'all are funny. All right. The world's tallest living person in 2023 is 8 feet 3 inches tall. The world's tallest living person in 2023 is 8 foot 3 inches tall. Is that true or is that false? How tall is the tallest person in 2023? It's true. The tallest person in 2023 is was 8'3". And that person, I believe, is still alive. I just went and made sure that I put 2023 because I know that if I said 2024 and the person died tomorrow, then that would, not be a true statement. I It's okay. See, 50-50 split. Everybody got half and half. All right. The first person convicted of speeding was driving 20 miles an hour. The first person convicted of speeding was driving 20 miles per hour. I got a speeding ticket for 20 miles an hour. First person to get a ticket. How tall? I mean, how fast were they going? Oh, I messed up. Now I can't find my place. Um, False. Okay. I can't find it here on my notes. I believe it was 8 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure that was right. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh no, that's wrong. 8 miles per hour, I think is what it was. Oh, Trump's son, he is like he's super tall. I can't remember how tall he is now. Okay, the name chess is from the Persian word for kings. The name chess is from the Persian word for kings. Is that true or is that false? Persian word for kings is chess. Baron. His name just popped in my head. Trump's son is Baron. I'm gonna say that Barron one day will be president. I'm putting that out there. All right. The name chess is from the Persian word for kings. 11 foot. There's some tall people. There are some tall people in this world. You're driving horses too fast. Don't get a speeding ticket over 8 miles per hour. All right. Einstein was not great at math in school. Einstein was not great at math in school. Is that one true or two false? One true or two false? Einstein wasn't good in math. He was he was exceptional at math and physics, but he was not good in French. He was super good in math and physics. Maybe teachers weren't great in math. No, you can't say, and I'm not good at math. Numbers are so important. I love stats. That's my thing. I love stats. Math is in everything. A human-sized flea could jump to the top of the tallest trees. A human-sized flea could jump to the top of the tallest tree. Is that one true or two false? A human-sized flea. Oh my Lord, can you imagine? Can you imagine how big that freaking flea would be? I don't want that in my house. I don't want the itty bitty teeny ones in my house. My house is flea free. I know. A human-sized flea would scare the pants off of me. Yes, Crow, I'm with you. It's true. It's true. A human-sized flea could jump to the top of a tree. That is a true statement. Fleas can jump 200 times their height, and the tallest tree is 116 meters. So, a flea could get up there 200 times their height. So if it was a human size, think about that. Oh my gosh, think about that 8-foot person. What'd you say? Playing odds here is not working. No, no. Okay. The Apple headquarters is the largest solar powered building in the world. Apple headquarters. Apple headquarters is the largest solar panel in the world. True. It is. It is the largest. The circumference of the ring-shaped building is more than 1 mile. 1 mile, the circumference of the ring-shaped building of the Apple headquarters. The stars. Largest solar power building in the world. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. All right. Abraham Lincoln was once a licensed bartender. Is that true or is that false? Abraham Lincoln was a licensed bartender. Is that 1 true or 2 false? I don't think it's where did that go? Oh, I lost it. He put false on that last one. Of course, he was a man of people. It's true. He was. They found his his liquor license. They found his license in 1930. They found Abraham Lincoln's liquor license for being a bartender. Oh my goodness. Yep. All right. Here's the last question. The shortest war in history lasted just 6 hours. 6 hours. The shortest in history was only 6 hours. Is that 1 true or 2 false? The shortest war in history. The shortest war in history lasted only 6 hours. Is that true or false? It's false. The shortest war in history was the Anglo-Zanzibar War in 1896, and it lasted just 38 minutes. That was a short war. But if you got to think about it, in 1896, how many people were in that war? And they didn't have this the what my brain's not working. Guns and stuff. They're probably just throwing rocks at each other. All right, crow. Even screwing up on the one that you already should have already known. Crow, wonderful. You got first with 24. Bobby came in and got 24. It's just Crow got in faster. And then Wolfie, you got 23. Awesome. Awesome. That is so good. Yes, the shortest one was less than an hour, 38 minutes. I know. Look at you. You did tie. Y'all tied, but Crow, you got yours in faster. That's why it helps when you get it in fast. It's not just if you got it right or wrong, it's how quickly you get it in. That's a bar fight. I know, 38 minutes. I don't know what that war was about, but it does say the Anglo Zanzibar War in 1896 lasted 38 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, you just wanted to win against Pandora. Well, you succeeded. You succeeded in that. Now you have to listen to Electric Callboy. Okay. Y'all are funny. That 75 word per minute finally got working for you. See, that's good. That's good. Type that in. I am extremely fast at 10 key. I was a auctioneer, and I also did online auctions for car auction where I keyed in. I had another auctioneer who was doing the chant, and I had to type in as fast as he was speaking the numbers of the cars and the bidder numbers and all that. So I am super fast on a 10 key. But typing I'm not so fast, but 10 key I'm fast at that. Um, your fingers are on fire. Fingers are on fire. Y'all are cute. Um, flaming phalanges. Oh, and my daughter, this is hilarious. I love that you said phalanges. When my here, let me put myself up here. Um, congratulations. Congratulations to all of the rest of you. Y'all did so great. And we have some new players in here. Love it. Yeah, see, here I am. You worked IT, so you were typing fast as nerds can talk. Yeah, it's understanding them. That's so funny. Um, yes, check and make sure. Well, if you're playing live, you are subbed. But make sure you click the like button. And those of you who are watching, replay crew, or even if you're watching and not participating, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so that you know when I actually do go live. Well, let me tell you about phalanges, and then I'm going to tell you about what we're going to do as a prize. My daughter, when she was little, I was teaching her because I love medical things, and I was teaching her words, the appropriate words. Instead of skin, I said skin, but I said epidermis. So she knew epidermis. And then I would say the other things. Well, I said phalanges. Fingers are phalanges. Well, she was in preschool and like a mother's morning out thing. And so she was like 3, and she's putting this puzzle together of these body parts. And, so they were like head, hand, and there so she said phalanges, and she was telling the teacher, "Phalanges, phalanges." And the teacher was like, "Fingers, fingers." And she kept saying phalanges. Well, when I got in there, the teacher was like, your daughter he was saying phalanges. She's putting this puzzle together, and she showed me the puzzle. And she said we're trying to teach her that these are fingers, and she keeps saying phalanges. And I was like, they are phalanges. Phalanges are fingers. And this was the teacher. The teacher did not know that phalanges were fingers. So anyway, a learning moment for the preschool teacher that a 3-year-old knew more than she did. So anyway, that's my phalange story. All right, so your prize. Let's get to the important stuff, right? So what I'm going to do is I have gone all the way back to the very beginning of when I started this. I'm going to moving forward, I'll do it monthly. But since we're just starting, I went all the way back to the very first. And uh yeah, a 3-year-old saying phalanges. Yeah. Uh, so anyway, I went in and I wrote down every single person who has won anything. It's even on the back over here. And I wrote and I did tally marks of points that you got. So if like so we have our top 3 winners, all right? If you are in the first spot, so Crow got 3 tickets. Bobby gets 2 and Wolfie gets 1. And what I've done is I have gone ahead and I've already done up until tonight. I haven't obviously done tonight, but up till tonight, I've done all these. And so what I've done is I've written on the tickets. Whoops, let me get one where you can see it. See, like there's Wolfkinder, but I've written them all on here. And there's Sean Bird. So everybody who has won anything, who's that? Eddie Haskell. Anybody who has won anything, I've gone ahead up until now and have written on your amount of tickets. And where I'll on the last night, which is the what night am I going to do it? I'll do it on the 29th of February. So like at the end of the thing, like now on the 29th of February, I will take them all and we'll put them in here, and I will draw out one person, and that also includes the Bible ones. So it's overall. So it's if you play in the if you do the Bible trivia and you place in the Bible trivia, that also goes in this thing. So it's everybody. So the more you play, the more chances you have to be put into the pot, as I'm calling it. Is actually a bucket. Um, and then I'm going to draw out one person, and I thank you, Dave. Thank you for my lovely handwriting. Um, I I'm going to draw out one person, and that person will get $25 towards anything in my shop. I was going to say I was going to give you a T-shirt, but then I was like, well, but what if you don't want a T-shirt? Because I up until now that I'm designing them, I didn't wear graphic T-shirts. I didn't, and I have one hoodie, and that's the one that I bought the other day that has a Bigfoot on it. I'm not a hoodie person, so I'm like, if you want mugs, if you want a blanket, whatever is in the store, I'm giving you $25 to go towards anything that you want. So that will be your prize, $25 towards anything in the the grandma's gifts, the number 4 and the letter u.com. Grandma's gifts for you. So you can go in there. I'm adding stuff now. I'm trying to get like Easter. So there's some religious stuff in there. I am not a huge religious person, so I don't want anybody thinking that I am. I am not, but I have a lot of I'm putting some religious stuff in there and some Easter stuff in there since that's coming up. Thank you, Wuffy. Um, that way, because some people are like, "Well, I want it, but I can't really afford it or whatever, so I'm gonna give you $25 towards anything in the shop." And that's better than just getting a T-shirt. That way, if you want that hoodie, but you can't afford that hoodie, I'm helping you out. So, anyway, go look at the shop, go start looking to see what you wanna spend your prize winnings on, and after this month, moving forward, it will only be for that month. So, all of this is going away. So, there'll be more in there, more people in there this time because I'm going all the way back to the very beginning. So, the very first one. So I'm so glad that y'all came and spent this time with me. I love it so much. Um, oh, well, StreamYard should have started Words on Stream, but there's nobody there. So good night to everybody. I had so much fun with y'all. I hate that all that happened at the very beginning, but thank you so much to all of you for coming back. Um, that that says a lot right there that y'all all came back and played. And thank you for the new people that came in. And I will go off of here and go back on. I'm going to reset all of my computer systems, so it's going to take a minute for me to start that back up. All right. Well, good night. I love y'all. Make sure to do the YouTube stuff. Click like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all next time. All right. Go play with me over on Words on Stream. All right. Bye.